Do you all remember this guy right here? We did an episode on him a while ago, but now he looks completely different, and the internet is shocked. Nick Avocado, who became infamous for his extreme mukbangs and rapid weight gain, has suddenly shed an enormous amount of weight. But this isn't the first time we've seen a famous figure lose so much weight in such a short period. While many speculate about what really went on, Nick claims the entire thing was a social experiment. So, is it true? Were we all fooled by him? Let's get into it. Welcome back to another episode of The Bizarre Society, where today we're looking into the sudden transformation of Nick Avocado that no one seems able to stop talking about. Now, we already know who Nick is, so we'll jump right into the issue at hand. For those who don't know or are new to the story, feel free to tap the link to watch our previous episode on Nick Avocado and catch up on how he went from a vegan YouTuber to an infamous mukbang sensation who seemed to lose control of his health. The internet went wild on September 6, 2024, when Nikocado Avocado released a video titled 2 Steps Ahead, revealing his dramatic 250-pound weight loss, which he claimed had been happening in secret over the past 2 years. The shock was amplified by the fact that during this time, Nick continued posting pre-recorded mukbang videos, deceiving viewers into believing he was still living his notoriously unhealthy lifestyle. In the video, Nick described the transformation as a social experiment, intended to manipulate and observe how his audience would react to the extreme persona he had cultivated. Fans and critics alike were left speechless. Could this really be the same person who spent years documenting his excessive eating habits, turning his body into a spectacle for millions? How did he manage to lose so much weight so quickly? And more importantly, why? Nick explained that his chaotic, overeating persona, the weight gain and all, was part of this experiment designed to test the limits of online fame. Now that the experiment was over, he shared that he had spent months detoxing, eating clean, and working with professionals to shed the weight and reverse the unhealthy lifestyle he'd put on display. But as you can imagine, not everyone is buying it. As the video made waves across social media, reactions came pouring in. Some viewers praised Nick for taking control of his health and showing that he could change his lifestyle for the better. They commended his openness and courage, hoping that this would inspire others struggling with health issues to make positive changes in their lives. However, many others were skeptical, and rightfully so. People questioned whether Nick had really planned this transformation all along, or if he was simply backtracking to shift the narrative. After all, he had spent years building a brand on excessive, unhealthy eating, going viral for binge-eating unhealthy amounts of fast food. Could this sudden shift really be just a part of a social experiment, or was something else at play? As with any major transformation, conspiracy theories began to surface. Some people believe that Nick's drastic weight loss isn't just a result of diet and exercise, but possibly something more. In recent years, we've seen several celebrities suddenly slim down in ways that seem almost too quick and too easy, leading many to suspect that they might be using drugs like Ozempic, a diabetes medication that has gained attention for its weight loss properties. There's growing speculation that Nick may have used similar methods to achieve his dramatic weight loss. It's no secret that Ozempic and other weight loss drugs have become increasingly popular in Hollywood, with celebrities rumored to be using them to shed pounds quickly. This has led to a new wave of curiosity about how stars, especially those who once embraced body positivity, are suddenly slimming down at alarming rates. Take Rebel Wilson, for example. For years, she built her brand on being a proud, plus-sized actress, but in 2020, she revealed her weight loss journey and significantly transformed her appearance. Fans praised her for taking charge of her health, but there was also speculation about whether she'd received extra help, possibly from medications like Ozempic, and she's not the only one. Rumors have swirled around high-profile figures like Oprah and even Lizzo, who, despite being vocal advocates for body positivity, have also started losing weight. For some, this creates a complicated narrative. Where does self-acceptance end, and the pressure to conform to societal beauty standards begin? This trend has prompted many to question whether these transformations are all purely for health, or if there's a hidden influence, perhaps driven by the industry itself. And now, Nick Avocado's drastic transformation is being thrown into that same conversation. Was Nick's transformation really just part of a long-running social experiment? Or is it possible that, like many other celebrities, he turned to a quicker, pharmaceutical solution to shed the weight he had gained during his mukbang days? Some fans have pointed out that his weight loss timing conveniently coincides with the rising use of weight loss drugs in the entertainment industry, suggesting that his social experiment explanation might be a cover for a more complicated truth. However, Nick has been known to troll his audience and play with public perception. He's always pushed boundaries and blurred the lines between reality and performance. Could this be another example of Nick controlling the narrative to keep himself relevant and keep people talking? In the age of influencers and viral sensations, the line between authenticity and performance has become increasingly hard to distinguish. Nick's rise to fame, built on excess and spectacle, could easily have been engineered to evoke reactions and spark conversations. His recent transformation only adds more layers to the enigma that is Nick Avocado. Nick's story is just one example of a broader cultural shift. We're living in an era where body image is constantly being scrutinized and reshaped, especially when it comes to celebrities and influencers. With the rise of weight loss drugs like Ozempic, we're seeing more and more stars undergo drastic transformations in short periods of time. And this leaves fans questioning, is this all part of a new trend, or is there something deeper going on? Celebrities who once promoted body positivity are now appearing much slimmer, complicating the messages they once stood for. In addition to Rebel Wilson and Oprah, even Lizzo, who became an icon for body acceptance, has faced similar speculation after sharing her own weight loss journey. This phenomenon leads to important questions about the pressures of fame and the constant need to fit into societal expectations, even for those who once prided themselves on defying them. So, did Nick Avocado play us all? Was Nick's weight loss truly the result of a long-running experiment, or is there more to the story? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into interesting stories on the internet. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.